beauty babes, welcome back to my channel. I am Maria, aka AgapeLoveGirl. Thank you so much for joining me today. Well, I cannot believe that we are already into November. This is insane. I feel like this year has gone by so fast, and I know I'm not the only one. It's just so crazy. But anyways, now that we're in November, the holidays are just right around the corner. I know we have Thanksgiving and Christmas, and with the holidays comes all kinds of holiday parties and get-togethers and all that kind of stuff. So with that in mind, I have partnered up with Moody sisters. I've worked with them before and shared several looks featuring their products on my blog and on my YouTube channel here before. But recently they came out with these baked eyeshadow trios. So you get a little eyeshadow trio, and there are 3 of them. One is more of a bronze trio, another is more of a plummy shades, and then I chose the Smokey trio. And what's nice about these is that you get, you know, the 3-in-1, and you can create a simple, quick look without a lot of effort. So today I'm going to show you how to get this smoky eye, perfect for holiday parties, and you don't have to be a beauty expert to be able to achieve it. It's very quick, it's very simple, and you only need this simple palette. And I am also going to be using a few other Moody Sisters products just to keep the look cohesive. I am using the brushes, but again, you could use whatever brushes that you have on hand. And also another thing to remember is that, you know, the way I create my looks is, you know, what I'm used to for my eye shape and how I prefer my makeup, but definitely watch the tutorial and then you can change it up to your own personal preferences. So hope you find it helpful and enjoy. With all that being said, let's go ahead and roll into the tutorial. So to start this look, I already lined my eyes in my waterline using the Too Faced black eyeliner, and then I also already primed my eyelids with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. And so I'm going to go ahead and go back with that black eyeliner, and then I'm just going to add a little bit to my lash line up here. And I'm not going to be very precise because I'm just going to smudge and blend it in. Now, taking the Moody Sisters multitask brush, I'm just going to take this in with the flat side and just use it to just smudge and blend that liner in. Now, using whatever's left on this brush, I'm just going to go ahead and just run it across my lower lash line as well, just to bring a little bit of darkness and color to my lower lash line. Now with the Moody Sisters eye definer brush, I'm going to be going into the medium shade here in this Smoky trio. And I'm just going to be taking it from the outer corner and sweeping into the crease. Next, I'm going to be taking their pointed eye contour brush, and it's just a really much bigger. It's very similar to the other one I was just using, just quite a bit bigger. And so I'm just going to take that without any product on it, and I'm just going to go in and just blend that out, just kind of really smoke it out really quickly. This may be a little bit too high or a little bit too smoky for your preference, but you can definitely just work it to your own preference. Apply a little bit of color at a time so you don't go in with too much. And then make sure you go in and blend it out, and you could even use a foundation powder or a setting powder to blend some of the color away. And you will see me doing a little bit of cleanup in a little bit. So now we've really smoked it out here. So next I'm going to go into their large all over brush, which is just a flat brush like this. I'm going to be taking it into the darkest shade here. And again, you don't want to add too much color right away, just apply a little bit at a time so you're not putting on too much on your lid. But I'm just going to take that right onto my lid and just pat it on and then sweep the color back and forth. Next, going back into that large pointed eye contour brush, I'm just going to go in and again do a little bit of blending, and this is just going to kind of fuse those colors together so you don't really tell where one ends and one begins. They just kind of blend together there. Okay, now I'm going to be going into the Moody Sisters large shadow brush. This looks like this. And I'm going to be going into the lightest shade here to do a little bit of highlighting and cleanup. I'm going to take that right to my brow bone and just sweep back and forth. Now this one is very shimmery, so you don't need too much, but I'm just going to apply it right there and then just go and blend and sweep back and forth until I blend it all the way out, and then bring it down to do a little bit of cleanup, lightening up some of that transition shade we put on. Okay, so here's what we have so far, and this is quite a bit shimmery for my personal preference. It doesn't look awful, but I want to tone it down just a little bit. I want to keep the shimmer there. I like that metallic look, but I want to just tone it down just a little bit. So what I'm going to do is go into a powder that's kind of flesh tone. This is the Multitasker face powder from Milani, and I'm just going to go into that same brush I was using, the large shadow brush, but I'm going to clean it off. And then I'm going to take it into some of that powder and just bring that to my brow bone as well, and just blend some of that together and out. So I'll do a little bit of cleanup again and tame a little bit of the shimmer there. And then again, going back in with a pointed eye contour, I'm going to go and just blend some more. Lastly, I'm going to grab that multitask brush again and then go into the medium shade here once more, and then bring that to my lower lash line and just kind of smudge it along that line we made with the eyeliner. And then using the eye definer brush, I'm just going to go and just blend, go over it with no extra product and just kind of blend that out, just smoke it out on the lower lash line as well, bringing it up into the outer crease. To finish this look, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of mascara and maybe even some false lashes. So here's the completed look. To finish off this look and keep it cohesive with Moody Sisters product, I did use their cheek color in the shade Peachy, and then I also used their lip glosses in coral and pink on my lips, just kind of a little bit of a nude combo, which I thought kind of balanced out the smoky eye. If you're a little bit more bold, you could definitely go for a bold red lip or red gloss and look just as glamorous and fabulous. But I decided to just go a little bit more neutral. You can do whatever suits you best. I also did decide to add a little bit of lashes with my mascara. Because we created such a bold smoky eye, I wanted to have a little bit of drama and length to my lashes, but nothing over the top. I am using NBA Cosmetics Whimsy lashes, and these are just half lashes. They basically go from here out to the end of my eye, and it's nice because it adds a little bit more of length and a little bit of a cat eye effect with your lashes, but it's not over the top, it's not overkill, and they're actually really simple, especially for those of you who are new to wearing lashes. They're very lightweight and they feel really great. So if you want to do lashes or attempt to try them out, I definitely encourage you to try some half lashes. I know that there are some available, like I said, at NBA Cosmetics online or in drugstores by the brand Ardell. So I definitely recommend those, or you can definitely just stick with mascara, whatever is more comfortable for you. So with all that being said, again, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick smoky eye. I hope you guys have an amazing time at your holiday parties and your holiday get-togethers. And until next time, much love and hugs to you. Bye, beauty babes.